Deputies found a baby living in filth, surrounded by animal feces from nearly 24 dogs and cats. Just this afternoon, the baby's grandmother was charged with child abuse, and her mother is expected to face charges too. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is in the Newsplex with details.
And Diane, deputies say it was a welfare check that led them to the home today. A call that the baby had been hurt by one of the animals. But when they got there, they said she was okay, or so they thought. Investigators described the inside of this home near Rio Bravo and 2nd Street as a litter box. The stench so horrific, county workers were even choked up a bit.
From being inside there, my throat is a little rough, so I apologize if I sound like it.
The director for Bernalillo County Animal Care Services says they removed a total of 20 animals, 10 kittens, 5 cats, and 5 dogs, all living inside the home.
There was a small dog and a number of cats loose in the main room. There was 3 rooms that were closed that had multiple dogs in 2 of the rooms and multiple cats in another. Also
inside the home, a 3-month-old baby girl, her mother and grandmother. Deputies say someone reported that a cat had bit the baby. When they arrived, the girl was okay, but they knew something wasn't right.
The baby came out and nothing wrong with the face. The face was okay. However, the deputies were immediately overcome by just these noxious, awful fumes.
County firefighters were called in to check the ammonia levels,
which were extremely high. In a situation like this, that's due to an accumulation of feces and urine in the home.
The kittens are said to be very sick. The baby girl taken to the hospital to be checked for respiratory problems. Now detectives are questioning how long was the baby living in this filth.
There was just an abundance of, just trash and items, and not to throw the word hoarder around, but it seemed like things were just stacked on top of each other.
Now, deputies say Kathy Newman, the baby's grandmother, was charged with child abuse a few hours ago. The mother told detectives she was not feeling well, so she was taken to the hospital to be checked out. However, deputies say child abuse charges are pending for her as well. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Crystal. County officials say the mother and grandmother could also face animal cruelty and neglect charges. The baby has been placed in state custody at least for the next 48 hours.